We're going to talk about a BEDAN. I think that's how you pronounce it. This particular one I thought would come with a handle, but it didn't. So we're going to go about making a handle today for a BEDAN. So I took a piece of 2x2 hard oak. This is a nice piece of oak. The grain structure is pretty much running true through the center of it. I put a hole that should be the right size for the BEDAN, the tenon tool, we'll call it. I just got to put it on the chuck and get this thing rolling. So now that we got it round, the next step is to get a metal band across the end here. In order to do that, I grabbed a piece of copper off the shelf at the local hardware store. That should be sufficient. It's smaller, so it should fit on there well, and it's got a big enough hole to get through. I'm going to get rid of the top part, and we're just going to use the bottom like a cap. And looking inside, I've measured it out and put it onto the wood with a little line. And we're going to cut this down until it is about that size. I was never recording it. All right, so we are really close to the dimension we need to be at. Got to take just a shaving off. We're right there, right where we need to be. A little tight is good. So I'll leave that alone. Now it's just a matter of dressing up the handle itself, maybe curving this in, kind of making it look like the rest of these handles I have here. A little bulbous on one end, concave. To do that, we'll use our little spindle gouge. Now the end, I don't want to get too close to the end, but at the same time, I should clean that up. So I'm thinking parting tool, and then bead it over. Unfortunately, the camera wasn't rolling when I did this, but I took off the end of that piece of copper and seated it onto our handle. Now it's just a matter of taking our tool and setting it in the hole. Well, when I got this and I was debating on how I was going to make a handle, I went online and just did a little research. This 1/4 inch high-speed steel cost $24 in this package versus these pack of 5 high-speed steel that are not branded for $14. They're the same diameter, 1/4 inch. These are actually 6 millimeters. This is a 1/4 inch, but 6 millimeter is a 1/4 inch. But it's almost twice as long. And I got a pack of 5 of them for less. So this will probably last me this will probably last me a pretty long time by itself. A pack of 5 at this length will last me a lifetime. Since I bought it, I might as well use this. We'll save these for when this guy gets a little too short.